Ready. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Rodriguez swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. Real sneaky body kick. Oh, he hurt him.
Rodriguez gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to lose. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Beautiful knee. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, big left hand! Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Rodriguez. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Round two is next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez and Conor McGregor. Pretty good jab there by McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Atabomb, like he hits it.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Nice hook there by Rodriguez. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But he got him hurt bad here. Oh!
2 minutes to go. Just misses with the right. Slips to avoid that left.
Hurt again. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about it. It's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good play. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Game of inches right there.
Back to his feet. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, McGregor swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Good round.
All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Back to his feet.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Clean punch.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge kick. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he got the kill shot, is what they call it, to go and end the fight. They're gonna stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big head kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And now a left.
Oh, he got him again. Now he's back up.
From the beginning of the end here. Huge left hand. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. 5 minutes in the books. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, he blocked that one. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute. Spinning back fist.
Oh, my goodness. Block that punch.
Slip that off.
You heard him bad. That leg kick hurt.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
And back to his feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. He lands another head kick.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to resist.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Nice kick. Yep. Great block there.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh! Oh, he is hurting for something.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Dan Hooker with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
I mean, wow.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, nice right hand.
He's able to slip the left.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. He's hurt bad.
Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Big right hand. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Oh! That shot is blocked by McGregor. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping duty strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he's doing.
Gets back to his feet. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Nice combination of strikes there by McGregor. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Huge block there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing?
Got hurt again.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take it.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Nice straight punch there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what... He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. It hurt real bad. It still hurts.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
The Korean zombie's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Oh!
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Big right hand there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Nice punch by Neal. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. My goodness, he's seen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. 3 minutes to go. That is it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, good block there. Slips. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep painting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So 31 total strikes have now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand.
He's hurt bad.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it's
He can't even stand.
Neal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Head kick partially blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there. 10 seconds to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Well, confidence is high, I repeat, confidence is high, and I gotta think when you knock a...
He's hurt, he's wobbling. Oh! What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Nice combination by Thompson. Big elbow there, Lance. Neal's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. And there it is! Demon Wonder Boy Thompson! That has gotta feel good!
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. There's that left hand. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. All right, so that shot there, AC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, both landed.
He's out! Sean O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Wonder Boy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, nice hook. There's another one.
Thompson gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Edwards.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right hand, then a left. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. It's a good right hand right there.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Thompson, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Edwards? Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course it's... All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, with authority.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That
Bad. Oh!
goes down again.
That landed clean.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, my goodness. What a right hand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, huge right hand! Thompson's blocking well now. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this routine.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, man!
Back to the feet. Oh!
These balls are staying in.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Late round action here, and the story, of course, has been Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Gotta pick your poison with this guy. The danger factor is high really everywhere the fight goes.
Everywhere. And his striking became so good because people are so afraid to engage with him on the ground. We have seen him submit Dustin Poirier, who's a black belt. We have seen him knock out Michael Chandler.
Got that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh!
Back and forth we go.
Back to his feet.
Wow, what a fight!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Final seconds here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Huge shots there. Round two coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now all right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira versus Yair Rodriguez.
Great job blocking that punch.
Ooh. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. So 55 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Yair Rodriguez. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so look at it. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh! on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Whoa!
Oliveira has to be careful.
Oh, huge left. Oh, he might get finished here. That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Holloway gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks as where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra rest. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice.
Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway putting it on another opponent as usual here tonight.
Well, it always looks pretty similar. You think Brian Ortega, you think Calvin Kattar, you think those title fights where he starts to pull away. It always seems very close early, but then you see Max kind of spread the gap. It all comes down to the... You heard him.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. 48 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. Big shot on the feet. Well, he's able to get back. He's going to get hurt here. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so it's Max Holloway by...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Oh, big elbow.
Is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Big power shot there. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful shot to the leg. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Nice strike.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Caught the kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. He's got him hurt here. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Cyril Gane gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice block.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. He went high on that one.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Gane's shot is blocked. Oh, big knee.
Oh, uppercut.
Great job by Cyril Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Cyril Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Cyril Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he has so many problems.
He Gane's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know what?
Oh! Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Wow! Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Jones has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Big uppercut. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickbox.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Jones is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, good kicks. Not there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice hook there by Johnny Bone. High velocity elbow is blocked. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Again. He's got to try to finish here.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook. Now he's back up.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Oh, you got him.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, big left.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in a
fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Cyril Gane. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Gane's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
Oh, he's getting the kick.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Big knee there to the chest. Able to block that one. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Will do it. Cyril Gane with a huge knockout tonight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, straight punch. Just missed with the left there. Nice jab. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, well-placed knee there by Sean O'Malley. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's made the dance.
Nice straight right lands. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude's got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Font gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, block that punch. Oh, man, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf.
And now you can start to see it build. And he's really struggling to stand on that lead leg, get pressure.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Knee to the body. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Investing in the body with the kick there. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lands to the body there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now,
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be good.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. Now he got hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful combination. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well,
He's in trouble. That knee hurt him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Holy smokes.
here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, round 5.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his...
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Diaz gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Well, that eye area.
He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for him.
Oh, my goodness.